I was in the office that morning, and all of a sudden the TV, flashes, breaking story, and they show a picture of the World Trade Center, and there's this huge hole. And I looked at the hole and I said, this is not a small plane. At the back of my head, I know that Mom's in the air that day.
My co-pilot and I are sitting there, and the air-to-air frequency said that an airplane had hit the World Trade Center. With that came the word terrorism.
The 737 just hit the World Trade Center. This is real world.
Next thing we hear is the New York airspace is closed. Then all of the U.S. airspace is closed.
Then a pilot came on the PA and said, due to a terrorist attack, we'll be landing in Gander, Newfoundland. I never heard of Newfoundland.
I had to look up on the map. I thought it was an island somewhere, but I wasn't too sure whereabouts it was.
Planes crossing the Atlantic, our first point of contact with North America is Newfoundland.
Everybody that comes to Newfoundland, you're come from a ways. You're come from somewhere else. So that's what we call people on the plane, come from a ways.
And you could see jumbo jet, like, oh my gosh, 38 planes. And they're all here in Gander.
Every single plane over the ocean is being diverted here, I think.
7,000 people showed up in a community of 9,000 and stayed for 4 days.
The Ganderites, they were always cheery. It was always love and what can I do for you? We just fell out of the sky onto their town like a plague of locusts.
We've been taken out of turmoil in the world, but we've been taken care of by these people in Gander.
The spirit of what they did, taking care of strangers.
Everyone knows the story of 9/11.
But they want to take something positive from it. And this story is a positive.
We saw 7,000 people who needed food, they needed clothing, they needed shelter, but most of all, they needed love.
They told us they were going to write a musical about 9/11. You're going to do what?